Dozens of students use bicycles to move around campus as well as other locations in Radford. On certain streets, bikers have the benefit of dedicated lanes that provide them with their own space for travel, but not all of the city offers the same accommodations.
Living in this area, we have a lot of rural roads with not a lot of marking, with a lot of curves and a lot of hills. And it really takes dedication on the part of both drivers and bicyclists to have a safe driving experience.
Only a limited number of Radford streets have markings for bike lanes. The dedicated lanes can be found along Main and Jefferson Streets adjacent to campus, on 2nd Avenue, Rock Road, and sections of Tyler Avenue. The biggest reason for lack of bike lanes around most of the city is a lack of funds, and like this section of Main Street, a lack of space.
Well, the reality is you have to have certain width of road in order to have bike lanes. It's not possible to do that through downtown unless you were literally to, for example, get rid of one side of parking completely.
With so few dedicated bike lanes, it's important to take safety measures when sharing the road with motorists. The bike shops on Main Street promote safety to bicyclists hitting the roads and pathways around the city. Scott Owens, a mechanic at Radford Bike and Paddle Shop, stressed the importance of protective gear and keeping visible, and mentioned some problem areas in town.
Main Street by far. It's just way too traveled. There's no bike lanes. There's always that chance of getting doored, people open their doors on you, pulling out in front of you.
Although most students take a casual approach to biking around campus, some do take precautions, like RU junior Kyle Lemsch, who frequently bikes to class.
Usually I try to stay out of traffic if it's too heavy.
In addition to his helmet, Lemsch also uses lights on his bike. The most recent crash data from the Department of Motor Vehicles, released in 2009, lists only one bicycle crash and one related injury in the city of Radford. With proper care from bicyclists as well as motorists, Radford has a chance to keep it that way. This is Travis Handy for NRV News.